In July of 1947, a rancher named Mac Brazel was out surveying his property near Corona in New Mexico when he noticed something odd. The previous winter, there had been a heavy snowstorm in the area, and the snow had just recently melted, revealing something that had been buried underneath. And what he found was a large, bright, shiny mass that looked like a crumpled-up piece of metal foil. It was unlike anything he'd ever seen before, so he contacted the local sheriff and told him about his discovery. The sheriff, George Wilcox, went out to Brazel's ranch to investigate, and he, too, was puzzled by what they found. They decided to take the debris to the nearby town of Roswell for further inspection. And this is where things get weird. The local newspaper, the Roswell Daily Record, reported that the sheriff had found a disc, that being the official term for a UFO at the time, that had supposedly crashed near Corona. And the next day, the paper ran a follow-up story with the headline, "Army Air Forces hover over ranch where disc was found." This caused quite a stir among the local populace, with many people wondering if it was true that an alien spacecraft had really crashed in the desert, and if so, where were the bodies? But then the following day, the military showed up and took the debris from the sheriff and told everyone that it wasn't a disc at all, but rather a weather balloon, and that was the end of that. Or was it? Well, in the decades since, the story has only grown and grown. There have been countless books, TV shows, and movies made about the supposed Roswell crash, and it remains one of the most famous UFO incidents in history. But what really happened? Well, here's the thing. We may never know for sure. All we can do is look at the evidence and come to our own conclusions. And there have been many reports over the years of people coming forward and claiming to have been involved in a cover-up. But, again, we don't know if these people are telling the truth, or if they're just trying to capitalize on the fame and fortune that comes with being a UFO witness. I personally lean towards the weather balloon explanation. Why? Because it's the simplest explanation that also makes the most sense. If there really was a crash, then why would the military want to cover it up? Well, maybe because they didn't want people to think that the United States was behind the crash. After all, it was during the height of the Cold War, and the military was understandably concerned about the safety of their equipment. So what do you think? Do you believe that there really was a UFO crash in Roswell in 1947? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.